Hey Capricorn, welcome to Raina Reads. My name is Sharena, and what we're going to talk about today is what is on your mind. Now, we're going to get some tarot messages to see what higher clarity you need in regards to your situation that you're thinking about, or a situation that might come up soon. Okay. Now, I don't know why, but some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Virgo, strongly or Scorpio, because that energy was showing up really, really strong in your pre-shuffle, and I'm still shuffling, but it's like, I don't know, Scorpio is coming in real strong. So I don't know if you're dealing with one or you're about to meet one, but that person could be significant, or Scorpio season could be significant for you. Now, also, the other intuitive message that I was getting for you, Capricorn, is that some of you are in a state in life where you could be happy, fulfilled with the things that you can indulge in by yourself. So, like, there's things that are making you happy that doesn't involve other people, right? But I feel like there is a deeper, I don't know what I want to say, but I don't want to say issue because I don't think it's an issue, but I think it's like another aspect of you that's hidden deep within you that you don't express. So I feel like there's another intense emotion that you have that other people would not know that you're feeling. So I feel like on the outside, you're putting on this happy facade, like everything's cool, baya, I'm great in life, I'm happy in life. But really, in the inside, I feel like you're struggling with some sort of intense emotion that's been bubbling for quite a while, and you haven't had the moment to really give it an outlet. So you could be trying to figure out what you feel or where this is coming from, but you're just trying to maintain a sense of happiness. I don't know. Wow. First card out, Seven of Swords. Are some of you dealing with, before I say that, the Seven of Swords very much describes what I was picking up on. It's like you're putting on this deceptive, like, appearance to others. Like, yeah, you're making everybody think that you're okay, but are you really? Are you dealing with something that's really dark? I don't know. Ooh, some of you want to come out clean. You want to come out with the truth. You want to come clean about something. We got the Two of Swords in reverse. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Libra, or something in those seasons could have took place. And then we also have the Queen of Wands. This is Aries energy. I just heard you want to take your power back, and I feel like you want to come clean about something as a way of doing that. Some of you have been hiding something. Like I said, the Queen of Wands is another confirmation for me that for some of you all, you've been putting on this appearance like, I'm cool, I'm happy, I'm great, I'm strong, I got energy, I can do stuff, I am doing stuff, but all the stuff that's on your mind is in a dark place. It's not what you're presenting out to other people. Maybe because you feel like you gotta keep up the appearance. Maybe some of you in your line of work, you can't let other people see what your real thoughts or your real emotions. You have to put on a mask for some of you just so that things can, run in good shape or good order so that everybody else don't crack under pressure, because I feel like you are that person that if you crack under pressure, everybody else is going to crack under pressure because you are the strong bone in whatever family or group or whatever workspace situation that this is. But I feel like you're dealing with something that's like heavy, yo. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Something's got you in your brain like real bad. I hope you're not dealing with depression, but it could be. I hope you're not dealing with anxiety. You could be. I hope you're not dealing with regret or guilt. You could be. Some of you could have lied about something that ever since that lie left your lips, you have not forgotten about it. It haunts you. Some of you did something to gain something, and you feel like a fraud, and you're worried that somebody's going to expose you, or that you need to expose yourself to avoid any type of like outside consequence that would just randomly happen to you as a way of karma, as most people like to believe it to be, which I do believe in karma. But you know how they say when you do something bad, expect that to come back. And I feel like somebody is sensing some sort of bad coming to them because they know that's what they dished out. But they're cool. They happy. They chilling. You know, they the Queen of Wands. They, you know, they're not letting anybody know that they feeling like this or they thinking like this. They chilling. But somebody here, I feel like they need to do some inner work. Yo, like I don't know. I feel like somebody needs to, you know, come face to face with themselves or maybe with another person. I don't know. What is this? Can I get some sort of information about what's going on with Capricorn? I did say you could be dealing with a Libra. Also, that talks about truth and fairness. So maybe you partaked in something or engaged in a conversation that involved being dishonest or spreading lies or just being unfair or inconsiderate. I don't know. You're not for everyone, and that is okay. So, were some of you trying to like impress somebody? Is that why you were doing these things? And is that why you felt bad because you were trying to impress somebody that what you were impressing them for? Okay. And then it says you created this mess, so it is on you to fix it. That's what I was feeling. That's what I was picking up on. You feel like, look, I put myself in this situation. What am I going to do to try to absolve myself from any type of consequence? But I feel like instead of just coming clean, at first he tried to like cover it up. He tried to cover your tracks. He tried to, you know, find a loophole around the situation. But the more you dug that hole for yourself, you knew that eventually you were going to fall in it. And the deeper you dug that hole, the harder that fall was going to be once you finally hit the ground. And I feel like some of you are very close to hitting the ground or already have. We got haters going to hate. Somebody was spreading this hate is coming back around. I feel like anything that somebody has said to you is reversing back around. I feel like somebody's going to get exposed. And then also we got self-doubt. If this is not about a situation where it involves other people but just you and yourself, that is the biggest demon that you are dealing with right now is your self-doubt. And the reason that you are doubting yourself is because you could be very different from the people that you are trying to impress. You're not meant to impress them people. With the Queen of Wands out here, it is saying you're meant to shine in your own brightness, and whoever is attracted to that light will come to you and bask in your warmth and your glow. And if they don't do that, with an oh well, but don't doubt your radiant brightness, your shyness, or your lightness. You know what I'm trying to say? Don't doubt that. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. What else is going on for Capricorn? You need to know, if you don't already know. I feel like you do know, but I don't know because we got self doubt out here. But you need to know that you're very intelligent. Some of you dealt with a very difficult partner, and so difficult to the point that you could have went through a divorce. And I feel like some of you were struggling to reclaim your confidence after this divorce. Like I said, you're intelligent. Your intelligence is what makes you sexy. Your intelligence is what attracts others, and also your beauty too. And also because you're real, because you were dealing with people who were fake, or you realize that being around certain people, you couldn't be your true self. So now, if you went through a separation, this is your opportunity to embrace who you are. Okay, and like I said, somebody here is getting that karma. Someone is getting karma for the pain that they caused, receiving a dose of their own medicine, or vice versa. Good karma could be repaid. So it's all about which side that you're on. Let's see, what is If this is something because like I said, I can't get over the fact that there's a darkness that somebody is dealing with behind this happy facade. So if this is internally, you feel unlovable. That's the type of darkness you're dealing with. Especially if you just went through a separation or a breakup, a divorce, or maybe you felt isolated from people that you thought were cool or you loved and they loved you, and then you found out otherwise. You feel unlovable. And you know what? After a situation like that, that is perfectly understandable. But you need to know, like I said, with this Queen of Wands out here, do not doubt your brightness. Do not doubt your light and your beauty. Do not doubt who you are as an expression from the divine. You are very much lovable. Okay, very much. So there is a need to tackle that. And then also the other uh the other form of darkness that you could be facing is sometimes you can't force things. We got forceful. And I feel like with this wolf being on the image here, sometimes you might confuse impulse with instinct. Sometimes you do things impulsively instead of instinctually. You might get the two mixed up. So that might cause you to force things like relationships or friendships or whatever the case may be, situations in your life that are not meant to work, or if not at all or not long term. Don't force things once you realize that it's meant to fall. Okay. And just because things don't always work out doesn't mean that you're unlovable, or the things that you love, you can't like them anymore, you know? One more. Then don't be envious of the other people that you see is working out for. Just because it worked out for them, you know, doesn't mean it can't work out for you too. But maybe it's not time, or maybe not in this way. And then besides, you don't know what other people got going on behind closed doors. So there's no reason to be envious of anybody. You are very much lovable, and you just have to take your time to go through that process of understanding that. Okay. And then if this type of darkness that's on your brain, if this is involving other people, what's going on? What is this? Somebody been talking about you behind your back, and I can see that with the Seven of Wands that came out. And this is somebody that you were close to, but if not already, you need to cut that tie with them. You need to stop being so close to them. You need to perform a cord cutting ritual. This somebody like pizza, because I almost said pizza. Maybe you recently ate pizza with this person. That could be the person I'm talking about. But this person, they go back and forth with how they feel about you. Like they're hot and cold. Or whenever you're around this person, they cause you to have hot and cold body flashes. Or it's just like, I don't know, they throw your energy off to where you feel weird. This person, they talk about you behind your back. Whoever I'm talking about, they could be a water sign. Okay? And this could be somebody where whenever you get around them, they start coughing or feeling sick or whatever the case may be. Or you just get this sense that something going on. But anyway, we got uplifting aroma, inner courage, increased psychic powers, healing protection, a traditional remedy for coughing. We got Yerba Santa. Maybe some of you need to pick some of this up. Or again, some of you been sensing something about a person. Whatever you were sensing is right. But that don't mean lash out. Just take what you know and move accordingly. Any other messages regarding this? Somebody here is losing their patience. And it's a person who's physically attracted to you. Whoever's physically attracted to you, they're losing their patience with you, because I feel like you haven't follow the script that's going on in their head. They feel like they should have achieved something with you by now, and they haven't. So I don't know if this person's trying to get something out of you, or I don't know if they're trying to get you to agree to something, but you haven't done something yet that they've been waiting for, and they're losing their patience. And that could be what they're talking about behind your back. This person flat out could be using you. And this person treats you hot and cold. Confirmation right there. So be wary of that person. All right, Capricorn, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it there. I feel like that's enough information for right now. But if you want more, feel free to look at the information down below in the description box, contact me, and we can move on from there. But until then, I'll talk to you next time. Bye.